Renaissance. Liberation from God. Human is the protagonist of the world. For more than 1,500 years, Christianity has had a great influence on people's thinking. Eventually, when Christian authority diminished, the Renaissance movement took place. Freed from Christian values, the history of philosophy has restarted. Number 1, Philosophical Stagnation. Society is all about Christianity. Philosophy, which developed around ancient Greece, entered a period of stagnation about 2,000 years ago. Over the long term of about 1,500 years, people had believed in religion, especially Christianity. Society is also all about Christianity, and religious buildings and paintings had come to be made. People just respected God and thought that they were inferior. Philosophy did not progress in such an era. Philosophy is to seek answers to questions such as how should a person live? And how is the world made up? However, when religion dominates people's thoughts, people must respect God and live humbly. This world was created by God, and so on. In such an era, humans cannot think independently. When it is said that God created everything, philosophy ends there. Number 2, Philosophy Restart. Renaissance. Such Christianity gradually lost its power, and the Renaissance movement started about 500 years ago. Ancient Greek philosophers such as Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle were thinking things for themselves. After studying such ancient Greek philosophy, human beings began to think about things on their own initiative. Religious buildings and paintings have gradually begun to change, reflecting personal and original ideas. In a sense, people weren't feeling well during the religion era. There is an absolute existence of God, and if you think that human beings are inferior, you will lose confidence. Since the Renaissance, people had regained their energy. Humans can do anything. I think they regained their confidence. Confidence is very important in achieving any dream or goal. Most things work if you can truly think that you can do it. Adults should praise their children as much as possible. If my child can be confident, I think he or she will grow up to be an adult who can accomplish many things in the future. Number 3, Humans regain power. After the Renaissance, human beings who were released from the bond of religion regained their energy. For example, a person named Leonardo da Vinci came out. Although he is famous as a painter, he was a genius who did all kinds of disciplines such as anatomy, mathematics, and astronomy by himself. He was not bound by religion and drew pictures of nature and human beings as they were. Astronomers such as Copernicus and Galileo Galilei also appeared. In the Christian era, it was thought that all celestial bodies orbit around God and the earth. This is called the Ptolemaic theory. They observed nature as it is and discover that the earth is actually orbiting the sun. This is called the heliocentric theory. Galileo Galilei publishes the heliocentric theory, but he is persecuted because it violates the teachings of Christianity. However, he did not stop observing nature as it was, and discovered the law of gravity that things fall from high to low. In this way, after the Renaissance, people liberated from Christianity perceive human beings and nature as they are, and rely on what they see and hear to clarify things. Science started to develop around this time. We who live in the present age have been able to lead a rich life due to the development of science and technology, but it can be said that science has developed from this era when human beings have regained their energy. Number 4, Supplementary information about Christianity. Christianity in this era is sometimes viewed negatively, but as you can see from the fact that there are still believers all over the world, it is a very wonderful teaching. I also love the teachings of Christianity, so I would like to introduce it at another time. The idea that God is above and humans are below is originally a teaching for humans to live humbly, but if it is not interpreted properly, it may lead to oppression of humans.